So now let's take a quick look at something that's called concavity. How do we determine if our graph is concave up, like a smile, or concave down, like a frown? So let's start with something called concavity. All right, when we graph a parabola, when we graph a quadratic function of the form f of x equals x squared plus bx plus c, right, we're going to get that U shape, we're going to get that parabola. It can either be concave up or concave down. And that just tells us how our U is going to bend. Is it going to be concave up like a U or concave down like an A? So there's a really quick and easy way to tell whether it will be concave up or down, and it's all about that coefficient A, you guys. All you have to do is look at A, and you will immediately know if your parabola is going to be concave up like a U or concave down like an A. So if A is greater than 0, meaning if A is positive, right? When we identify the coefficient A, whatever number that is, 1, 2, 4, 8.7, whatever it is, if it's positive, that means the parabola is concave up, okay? So let's take a peek at that. So concave up means that we have this lovely U shape, okay, in our parabola. And so the graph that just popped up here is the graph of the quadratic function y equals x squared minus 10x plus 19. Well, what's the a here, you guys? A equals 1, right? A is the coefficient in front of your x squared term. It's like there's that invisible 1. A, of course, is greater than 1. It's positive 1. It's a positive number. So we know right off the bat that our parabola will be concave up because A was positive, all right? That's it. That's how you know what direction your parabola will be going. But what if we don't have a positive A coefficient? So if A is less than 0, meaning if A is negative, the parabola is concave down, okay? And we get that sort of A shape. So if you look over here at this next graph I threw up, it's almost exactly the same as the first one, except it's got a -1 for A. So this is the graph of y equals negative x squared plus 10x minus 19. And here all my signs are switched. So I switched all the signs. They're the opposite. And now our graph is concave down, okay? So we look at that A term, the coefficient in front of our x squared, and we look at what that is, and it turns out it's -1, right? So that just tells us we have a negative A term, and our parabola is going to be concave down. It literally flips it to be facing the idea. So all you have to remember is positive A, concave up, negative A, concave down, all right?